So the first thing comes that who should learn SAP Ariba? Who should be learning SAP Ariba, right? So basically anyone who wants to build their career in SAP Ariba side, they can learn SAP Ariba. But there are few places where basically it would be recommended a lot to learn SAP Ariba. Okay, so let's say if you are a SAP MM or SAP sourcing and procurement consultant. Now, I told you that if you ask SAP, they say that the full solution is a combination of sourcing and procurement. The solution is a combination of sourcing, which is from Ariba, and the procurement largely from SAP S/4HANA. So the combination of both covers the full solution. So all the SAP MM consultant should go ahead with the Ariba also to diversify their profile. And I know we have a lot of trainings from SAP itself, and SAP consultants working in SAP labs also has come to us. SAP is making them mandatory that all the sourcing and procurement guys need to learn Ariba, and all the Ariba guys need to learn SAP S/4HANA. Okay, that they are making it mandatory, so that you will also see in the future that the both will merge a lot. So all the SAP MM consultant, if you are, you should learn SAP Ariba. It would be very good skills to add on. If you are operation experts, if you are working into the SAP sourcing operations, okay, then you can learn SAP Ariba. SAP Ariba can be good for you. You would be able to understand and work into the operations better. And you would also be able to convert your operation job into the consulting job after learning SAP Ariba. So my suggestion would be that always have a path. You are learning SAP Ariba. After SAP Ariba learning, go for S/4HANA sourcing and procurement. Or if you have learned S/4HANA sourcing and procurement first, after that go for Ariba. So that both modules are tightly linked with each other, so that you cover the full horizontal part of that business solutions, right? Even freshers can also learn, because a lot of companies, if you're applying for the Fortune 500 companies, those Fortune 500 companies have many times Ariba. So the knowledge on SAP Ariba can make a sense even to get an operations job. Okay, even to get a job as a strategic buying, if you know these kind of tools, uh, you get the preference. So these are the people who can learn SAP Ariba. And after learning Ariba, I'm now jumping into the second point, that what kind of job opportunities would be there after learning Ariba, right? So there are the two kind of opportunities can be there after learning Ariba. One thing is that you can go into the operations. There are a lot of people, freshers are there who want to start their career in. Okay, after learning Ariba, you can work in the operations. You would be able to apply for the companies as a sourcing expert or a strategic sourcing guy, where Ariba is already there. They always give a preference to the people who already know this IT tools, so that people would be able to work better. So you this kind of IT tools would be a differentiator in your profile rather than any another XYZ profiles available. So you can work into the operations, specifically the Fortune 500 companies which has Ariba in them. So those kind of positions you can work on. Or if you learn, go through this training, you can also become SAP Ariba consultant. SAP Ariba consultant would be the one who would be working with the clients to understand their processes and recommend them that how these processes can be done in Ariba, and what are the configurations or what are the things we need to do it to make sure that SAP Ariba works well for them, to train them on SAP Ariba, to do all the project phases which is involved into the implementation. So you can become a consultant, or you can also work into the operations for the companies who have already Ariba implemented. In those companies, you can work. Within consulting also, you can take part into the implementations, or you can also take part as a support consultant. So that kind of support consultants opportunities are also there, where Ariba is already implemented, but there needs some consultants who would be resolving the queries and tickets which comes from the already live system. So those kind of career opportunities, you can get it from Ariba after learning Ariba. The third thing is that the prerequisite to learn Ariba. Who can learn Ariba? Okay, or if you want to learn Ariba, what are the things which you require to learn Ariba? So basically, if you want to learn Ariba, it is expected that the basic knowledge onto the sourcing business and the basic knowledge onto the procurement business should be there. If you're working into the operations, supply chain operations, that basic knowledge, most of the people have it. If you are a fresher and if you don't have this knowledge, then it would be required that you need to go into the Google and work a little bit more to get the basic knowledge of the business, sourcing and procurement, because you are going to be a consultant, right? So when you are a consultant, it's expected that you know the business. These tools help the business and the business processes, right? So if you know the tool, if you don't does not know the business processes, it does not make sense. Although, while learning from these training sessions, you would also know a lot of business processes from our training also. But I always recommend put your hard efforts to go and try to learn these business processes are not hard to learn. Sourcing and procurement use very generic business terminologies, and if you will try to search the different business processes on the Google, there also you'll find. So the basic knowledge on the basic sourcing business functions and the procurement business functions would be required. If you don't have that, you can get it along the training, but you need to put a little bit more efforts if you don't know the business processes. Basic knowledge on the computer applications would be required. You should be able to know that how to log in, how to operate the system, how to do the Microsoft PowerPoint, Excels. That is the core of the consulting job, right? The basic computer skills you should have. Decent level of English communication you should have, because even though you are working into the operations in Ariba or you are working as a consultant, both you would be dealing mostly with the Fortune 500 companies, or very big companies. And basically they have the major communication happens in English. And if you go for the consultant profiles, you need to speak a lot. You need to discuss a lot of things with your clients. So a decent level of communication skills would be required if you want to learn Ariba and make your career in Ariba. Zeal to explore and keep learning the new things. Now you need to understand, if you're jumping into the technology, if you have not worked into the technology, in technology you need to always learn, you need to always explore in the nature, right? This trainings which we provide will give you a kickstart. It's kind of a boot camp or kickoff into the Ariba, but within the Ariba also you need to jump in yourself, practice in the system, learn a lot of things. And while working into the projects also, every day you would be finding something new, because every project is different, every client is different. So you have to always keep on learning, keep on exploring. That kind of attitude would be required. And when you're working in technology with AIs and with all of these things, now the things are changing very fast. Every year there would be new things, new function, new features. Many things are getting outdated, new things are coming. So you need to be always in the running shoes to learn more things every year, every month. So that attitude is required. Keep on exploring, keep on learning. That attitude would be required if you want to become a Ariba consultant. So this is the prerequisites which is required if you want to become a Ariba consultant.